Hey y'all, Iric Sky here, and I want to share with y'all the ultimate case for the Mavic 2 Pro and the smart controller. So this is super compact. You can see it's holding it up to me, against me. It's not that wide, it's not that thick, and the build quality is exceptional. You can see here the handle is rubberized. Now you can attach the optional shoulder strap that was included, but I opted to take it off. I'm just hand carrying it. And that rubber type strap cover over the very heavy webbing, you can see the webbing is very heavy, and it's got very well done stitching to keep it attached to the case. So, even out here sweating like I am in 100-degree Fahrenheit heat, I'm still able to have a good grip on it. So let's go ahead and open it up here. So one thing I really like, this top area right here is a top zippered area. The next part that you see is a flap, but you can see here I've got extra propellers, and then I've got extra, the little joystick thingies. And then you go in here and you've got all your goods. So I've got my Mavic 2 Pro. This would work with Mavic 2 Zoom. And then I've got one extra battery, one battery in the drone, and I've got another battery coming, so I'll have a total of 3 batteries. And then obviously right here, the smart controller, and then I've got my wall charger. Underneath the smart controller, I've got the cord that goes into the wall charger. So it's all in one case. As you noticed, I've still got the propellers on the drone. Just super convenient. Not a lot of extra space at all. I mean, there's enough to pad it on the sides to better protect your equipment. But, it's a minimalist design that's very well executed, in my opinion. And again, there's plenty of room in this top storage area, and then also here to add other stuff if you want to. But, I've just got my essentials, and it's all in this case. And a lot of people may ask, you've always been, since DJI Phantom 1, you've been the ruggedized and waterproof case guy. And I agree, I have been. But since drones have become smaller and more lightweight, a lot more portable, having something small and lightweight like this is great. I mean, this in itself is not waterproof, and it's only semi-ruggedized, but it's probably going to better protect the drone and the smart controller and the batteries. But what I do is I take this, if I'm just going out in dry conditions like I am right now, where I don't have to worry about getting wet. Now, obviously, I carry a dry bag with me. In case it starts raining, I can put this in a dry bag and then prevent it from getting wet. So, and that begs an interesting question. Would I, or should I rather, put my dry bag in here? I get a small enough dry bag, that would be a great place to store it. That way, when it's dry, I've just got it with this case. But if it starts to rain, I can pull that dry bag out and wrap it around it. So, very versatile case for your Mavic 2 Pro or your Mavic 2 Zoom. Obviously, a case is not only important to better protect your investment, but the other thing that does is makes it convenient. How many times have you gone out to the field, maybe not just local, but you've driven a long way or flown a long way only to discover that maybe you forgot your memory card, maybe you forgot your batteries, maybe you forgot your smart controller. By having it stored all in one case, the possibility of, or the probability rather, of forgetting a component that's important for flying your drone is greatly reduced. So that's another value add that using a case such as this brings to the table. Now, if you're looking for this case, and obviously the Mavic 2 Pro or the Mavic 2 Zoom or other drones for that matter, and other drone accessories, expand this video's description and then check the links there. And thanks in advance for doing that, because I am an independent channel and I do not have all of the advertising dollars that a lot of larger channels that are sponsored and part of multi-channel networks and all of that have. I'm an independent YouTuber, so everything you see here is, well, your subscriptions, your support enable this channel to continue to exist and grow. So if you'd like to support the channel even more, again, shop the links, but also if you choose to do so, again, not required, but you can support Iric Sky's Adventure channel on Patreon. And I've got a link within this video's description to Patreon as well. So that's a great way to, to help support the channel. help my channel to continue to grow and help me to create a lot more content for the show, for the channel rather. The show, Irish Guys Adventure Channel's live show, Epic Drone Show Live, whatever it may be. So with that being the case, thanks for your viewership, and be sure to subscribe. And when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. And if there's anything in particular you'd like to see me field test, comment within the comment section below, and I'll add it to my to-do list. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, iRick Sky here. Thanks again for your viewership. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. If you're looking for Irish Guys Adventure Channel merch, like this t-shirt and a lot of other cool stuff, expand this video's description. You can find it all there. Y'all have a good day.